So what is mobile testing? Mobile testing is nothing but testing your mobile application. Okay, so you can have a website or a software, and nowadays you may publish an iPhone version or an Android version, like say Samsung Galaxy S2, S3, or Samsung Galaxy Note, or for iPhone 4S, iPhone 5. Now you created some application for your website for mobile platforms. Now that application needs to be tested, just like you need to test a software or a website, right? So basically, testing the mobile version of your website or your software, it can be a website, it can be a game, or it can be a animation video, or it can be any type of application. Okay, so it can be a mobile website as well. So mobile testing is all about there are two kinds of mobile testing that you can perform. One is the mobile website testing, and one is the mobile app testing. So there are a slight difference between a mobile website and a mobile application. So mobile website is something that you can click on the browser icon on your smartphone, and you can navigate to facebook.com or linkedin.com. You can see the mobile version of their website. So keep in mind that that is not the application. That's not a smartphone application. That's just a mobile version of their website. Okay, so you can test the mobile version of their website, which is slightly different from the actual website, because the mobile screens are much smaller than your laptop or your desktop, right? Or even smaller than your tablets, your iPad, and so on. So for different size of screens, you have to have different version of your website. So those are the mobile website. Okay, so for an Samsung Galaxy S2, the mobile website look and feel will be different than on your laptop. Okay, and the second kinds of mobile testing is the mobile app testing, the actual application. So that is something that the customers or the users can download on their mobile phones, on their smartphones, and use that application. Okay, so just like the Facebook application, Android or iPhone Facebook application, or the YouTube application. So instead of using a browser, the application will be downloaded on your mobile phone, just like you download a software on your laptop or on your desktop. Okay, so you can download directly into your phone, and that software becomes an application of your mobile phone. Nowadays there are millions, as of today, millions of mobile applications have been developed and published. So the mobile website and mobile app testing is a booming industry nowadays. So why mobile testing? Why do we even need to perform mobile testing? The reason is very straightforward. The reason is this. So in the past we had just desktops. Now we have laptops, which is fine. But now we also have these iPhones, Android phones, BlackBerry, iPad, and so on. So we are juggling with a lot of different kinds of devices, different size of devices, different operating systems. So it's not a Windows laptop anymore. It's a iOS iPhone. It's a Android Samsung Galaxy. It's a iOS different version of iOS iPad 2, and even iPad 3, and different Android version operating systems on different Android smartphones, Android 2.2, 2.3, Android Jelly Bean, and so on. So for this diverse platforms, now it's a big challenge for companies to keep up with different platforms, because they need their users to be able to access their website or software from any device, from any platform. So they need, nowadays, for surviving in the market, you have to have your website or application platform independent, means it will run in any platform, okay, so that you can grab more and more users, you can have more and more users. So just imagine like a TD Bank mobile banking application. They have a iPad version, iOS version, they have an Android version, and BlackBerry version probably, and so on. So it's a big challenge. So for coping with this challenge, for coping with this situation, mobile testing is a must need. Okay, so having these having the applications to run in all different kind of devices is a big challenge, and that's why you need to test your application. Now you have to test your application on different kinds of devices, not just your desktop. So in the past we had just software testing, and software testing was all about just testing the website on your Windows laptop or desktop, and probably on your Mac as well. But now you have iPhone, Androids, iPads, and all kinds of Blackberries, and all kinds of different devices. So your application needs to be tested in multiple environments. Okay, so you have to check that different version of your application are running for that particular environment. So if your application or software, let's say the Chase Bank's online banking application is running fine on iPad, but it does not but on the Android phone it's not showing up as expected. You do not see the login page, you do not see the login functionality on your application on your Android device. That's a big issue. So then you're losing millions of customers who use Android phones. So this is why mobile testing is very important, is a must need these days. And there are different kinds of mobile app testing that you can perform. You have UI testing, which is basically testing the user interface. We will go in details of this type of testing hands-on. We will get our hands dirty. Please check our further future videos and the next sets of videos. You will become a master of mobile application and mobile website testing. So we will go hands-on in a practical way, so you can test any types of mobile application, and nobody can stop you from getting a job in today's competitive mobile application testing industry, which is a booming industry, and it is increasing in a dramatically way nowadays. So the mobile industry will go even bigger because people are getting more into mobile platforms and smartphones. So the need for mobile app testers is increasing and it's booming. So you will become an expert by end of this course. You will become a master of mobile app testing in all platforms, in most of the popular platforms. And so you have UI testing, we have functional testing, performance testing, network performance testing. I will not provide any definition of these types of testing because we will go hands-on. We will directly try this with our own hands on the device instead of providing a definition. So also the installation testing, users should be able to download your application from the App Store, iPhone App Store, and the Android Play Store, and so on. Also there is something called interruption testing. So in the next videos, let's continue with our mobile testing.